Yes, it's the Hamatan season. It is also a period when there are more vehicular movements on the highway due to the Yuletide period. To have a safe trip this period, remember to reduce your speed because of dusts, which reduces visibility. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. Make sure your headlights are working for good visibility due to the fog during this season. Also, keep your windows and vents closed to minimize the amount of dust entering your car. Pull over when the weather is not clear enough, and remember to follow weather forecasts to know when to make your next journey. Remember, accidents don't happen, they are caused. This message is from Solutions 939 FM.
Butler off the drive. He's held up there by Lopez. Hero. Fly by Jackson. Hero. The jumper is pure.
Boy, he's having a great year.
Adebayo, he's been shooting that three and making them as that one goes around the world and out. And Highsmith hurt himself coming down the floor. Roll to the rim. Jackson flushes it down. 8 and 9 entering play tonight, but they're 1 and 6 on the road. The lone victory coming in the season opener. Adebayo in traffic, throws it down.
On the defense.
1 point game. Lopez high screen. Lillard. Give it up. Lopez. Connaughton. Extra. Green. Noah. A.J. Green. And it's a shot clock violation. They're going to go to the monitor. Jason Goldenberg made the call on the outside. James Capers heads over to the screen. Connaughton decided to give it up. Green, it's late. Robinson in for Hero, pulls up, rims out, prints the board, and a foul called with .3 on the clock. The Bucks are riding a 4-game winning streak, all of them at home. Makes them both. Timeout. Robinson, get it in. Rozier will fire. No good.
Like a Milwaukee Bucks who got 106 to 103 points against Miami Heat. Despite Bam Adebayo's performance in that game last night in the wee hours of today, Nigeria. With that, welcome you to Kickoff Sports Show this morning. My name is Oladapo Kunubi. How you doing, Ibadan? Well, it is hazy and dusty here. Well, we'll look at results of games that went down in the NBA Cup more this morning, as we also look at the UEFA Champions League results. Well, for Pep Guardiola, it looks like a man who doesn't really know what to do with the team. How will you lead by 3 goals and squander the opportunities and end the game in a draw? Well, to Manchester City fans this morning, let us know the problem of your team. Maybe Pep Guardiola is out of sorts and what you can do in the January transfer window, but that may be too late because a lot of matches will be coming on for Manchester City. Remember, the team is going to face Liverpool. But first, let's look at more updates coming from the NBA before talking football. My name is Oladapo Kunubi. Remember, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Solutions 939 FM. Milwaukee Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo sat out of this morning's 106 to 103 point win over Miami Heat because of swelling in his left knee. According to reports we got from the team, Antetokounmpo, who had been probable on the team's injury reports leading up to Tuesday's game, despite being listed with a calf strain, went through shoot round and did his pre-game warm-up routine before he felt the discomfort in his knee. But not like the Atlanta Hawks, as the NBA fined the Atlanta Hawks $100,000 on Tuesday after an investigation determined that guard Trae Young could have played in an NBA Cup game against the Boston Celtics on 12th of November. The Hawks listed Young on their injury report that night as out because of tendinitis and the right Achilles Atlanta wound up, winning the game anyway, 117 to 116 points. But now looking at other results of games played in the NBA Cup, Washington Wizards lost 108 to 127 points against Chicago Bulls, as Minnesota Timberwolves in overtime lost 111 to 117 points against Houston Rockets, while Utah Jazz lost 115 points to 128 against San Antonio Spurs, as host Phoenix Suns defeated LA Lakers 127 to 100 points. Lakers out. All right, now moving away from the NBA Cup. Now let's look at more updates as we keep monitoring basketball. But remember, tomorrow morning we'll be looking at the NBA games. Charlotte Nets by 1 a.m. will take on Miami Heat, as we have Cleveland Cavaliers taking the Atlanta Hawks, Portland Trail Blazers traveling to play Indiana Pacers, and Orlando Magic will be up against Chicago Bulls, as Houston Rockets battles Philadelphia 76ers, and Washington Wizards battling LA Clippers. And by 1:30 a.m., Dallas Mavericks will take on New York Knicks, as Detroit Pistons will be the guest of Memphis Grizzlies, and Minnesota Timberwolves will be up against Sacramento Kings, with Toronto Raptors battling New Orleans Pelicans. 2:30 a.m., LA Lakers will be back, but still on the road against San Antonio Spurs, as Phoenix Suns by 3 a.m. host Brooklyn Nets, and Utah Jazz battling Denver Nuggets, and Golden State Warriors battling Oklahoma City Thunders by 4 a.m. Away from NBA, let's talk NPFL this morning.
Did you know that the drop in humidity and rise in temperatures can affect your health during this dry season? To stay safe and healthy during this season, make sure you stay hydrated by drinking enough water to prevent dehydration. Use a mask in dusty areas, keep windows closed to minimize dust indoors, and use air purifiers if possible. For your eye care, use lubricating eye drops if necessary. Wear sunglasses to protect against dust and rays of sun. Boost your immunity by eating balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Also, make sure you get adequate sleep and exercise regularly to avoid heat-related illnesses. Wear light, breathable clothing. A little care goes a long way.
This message is sponsored by a Remedy Radio Dial, Solutions 939 FM.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Match day 14 in the Nigeria Premier Football League, but it's going to be midweek game as we have different teams battling each other this in the next few hours. Today, Abia Warriors will be at home as we welcome Katsina United. Plateau United will be the guest of Aqua United as we have Bayelsa United at the Samson Siasia Stadium take on Niger Tornadoes. This will be in Lagos against El Academy Warriors, while the game between Eimba and Kano Pillars has been postponed. Kwara United will host Heartland FC of Owerri. Bendel Insurance will be the guest of Nasarawa United, and updates we are getting from Bendel Insurance is that the team is not in a hurry to hire a new technical advisor. Now, Secretary of Bendel Insurance, FC of Benin, Charles McMahon has confirmed that the team is not in a rush to appoint a new technical helmsman following the resignation of Monday Odigie. Remember, Odigie, a former Nigerian under 17 head coach, stepped down from his position after the Benin Arsenal's 3-2 defeat to Rangers in Enugu on MPFL Match Day 12, which left the club languishing in 20th spot on the 2024-2025 MPFL standings. And if you currently look at how the MPFL table looks like for Bendel Insurance, the team is now 19th following the victory they had in the last game against Kwara United. That was a 3-1 victory. But now looking at other matches in the NPFL, today we have more games to go down. Rangers International will take on Lobby Stars of Makodi, as Remo Stars will be up against Shooting Stars in Ikene, and that is a Southwest derby. But that is going down in the midweek. People would have loved to see that game in the weekend. The Sunshine Stars of Akure hosts Rivers United. Well, all those matches are going down today. Wishing all the teams all the best, but remember, stay out of trouble. Now let's move on and talk UEFA Champions League matches going down. Before talking about UEFA Champions League matches, let's go straight to the continent as we look at the CAF Confederations Cup matches. Well, games are going down on the continent as we look at the CAF Confederations Cup matches going down today. Simba of Tanzania will take on Bravo de Marquis of Angola by 2 p.m. today, as Egyptian side Masri hosts Nigeria's Aimba International. As Asec Mimosa of Ivory Coast battles Giraffe of Senegal. Sfaxien of Tunisia hosts Constantine of Algeria. South Africa's Stellenbosch will travel to play Stade Malien of Mali. Morocco's Berkane will be up against CD Lunda Sul of Angola, as Algeria's USM Alger battles Orapa United of Botswana, and Mozambique side Black Bulls travels to play Zamalek of Egypt. Now let's move on as we talk UEFA Champions League.
You know, they didn't allow us to win what we needed for many, many reasons, not just for the terms of qualification or get the points to go through, for, many other reasons. And it's what it is. So difficult to swallow right now. And so the game was good. We scored 3, we could score more, we do everything, but at the end we give away, especially the first one, and after we are not stable enough, to do it, and it's not about no run or the commitment or nothing as that, but football, you have to be in certain moments do it, and right now it's, the second goal, the second post, touch post, Eddie finishing the place when the player is there, and the last action, Jack, shoot, deflection, keeper, post, and go out. So in that situation, everything is like that. So, but improve. What can we do? So rest 1 or 2 days and prepare Anfield.
It's just about Anfield. How will you try and lift them for this test?
We have to. It's my job. We lead them. We play a good game, but of course we need to do it, and we were not able to control the last minutes.
Pep Guardiola, Manchester City manager, speaking there after that dramatic 3-3 draw against Feyenoord right at the Etihad. Things are not going well with Manchester City. 5 losses on the bounce. The 6th game ended in a 3-3 draw after taking 3-0 lead. But hey, let's see what happens when they go to Liverpool in the English Premier League. But we'll go on a break, and when we come back, we'll listen to Mikel Arteta after bashing Sporting CP in Portugal. Who does that? Are we seeing a resurgent Arsenal? Do not go anywhere.
can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Awenia Arena Event Center?
Awenia Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Awenia Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Liberty, Okado, Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Awenia Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
You can now travel to expand your world and worth without any further delay with Legit Travels and EduConsult Saudi Arabia and UK Twin Employment Opportunity Package. For Saudi Arabia Employment Opportunity, 600 drivers and warehouse workers are urgently needed for immediate employment. And once the 600 is completed, the white man will come from Saudi Arabia to conduct an interview right here in Ibadan. Afterward, the selected people will be given a letter of employment in less than 48 hours. And for the UK, we have a year, 3-year, and 5-year valid employment with the certificate of sponsorship for clergy, media, gospel musicians, and COS for other jobs. The closing date for this offer is December 15, 2024. For more inquiries, visit Legit Travels and EduConsult Head Office at number 19 Ajaybe Street, off Ring Road, Ibadan, or number 16 Look Smart Complex, DSTV Bus Stop, Akala Express, Ibadan, and opposite Oriade House, Okebola, Bogon, Osun State, or call 0916-896-3000 or 0705-123-2355. Legit Travels and Consults, your traveling success, our priority.
I hope say I know they forget anything, no. Because this market where I come so, I suppose buy everything where I need. Bread. No, I go buy that one near house.
Yay! Yale bread has come!
Yale bread, give me 5, oh.
Give me 1. Give me 5. Wait till be this. Yale bread. Hey, dem package am well o. I wonder how we go dey taste sha.
My sister, this bread na gbangba taste get o. I dey always buy Yale bread, especially Yale family bread. That one e perfect for my family and e no cost at all.
In fact, na wonderment I dey.
Yale bread na the bread wey hands no dey touch till e reach your table. Assurance dey say na correct bread wey you dey shop. You fit find am anywhere.
And me, I like say the size of the Yale family bread they always belle for me.
Yale family bread is sweet. Chicken money bread wey hand no dey touch. The bread for your family. Yale bread.
There is a place full of comfort, so beautiful with serene environment, good ambience for relaxation, complimentary breakfast, free internet service, and 24 hours electricity supply with maximum security guaranteed. No doubt about it. This is heaven on earth. This is Channel 8. Visit us at number 9 Babijo Street off Laduki Akintola Street, Ikolaba, Bodija, Ibadan, Oyo State. Telephone 0909-5180-592 or 0802-3099-414. Email info@channel8.com.ng. Website www.channel8.com.ng. Channel 8 Premium Hotel. Hospitality redefined.
If you want to retrieve your TIN number, dial *829#. Verify your tax clearance certificate, dial *829#. To know the type of tax and their rating, dial *829#. If you want to get the general information about
Hey, my better people waiting for Bodo Nanja. I don't come with pump information, can't give una. The Federal Inland Revenue Service, will be FIRS, them don't bring Ogbonge USSD code, will be *829#. With this code, you no need internet, a big phone. Just dial *829# to get all the information where you need about tax. You want pay tax? Abi you want get your tax identification number. Even if you want verify your tax clearance certificate. Abi you want know the tax office where they near you. Make you just dial *829#. Everything go show show wham. Make you no forget say simplifying tax, it dey maximize tax revenue. This message na the Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS) they bring am for now.
Tell me which kind stay. Viva no fi wash. Tomato paste or coffee stain your body. Viva go wash away. Chicken for your clothes now. All you need for Viva to wash away. Gentle for your pocket, gentle for your hand. Oh my Viva, you go dey make you shine. Oh Viva, Viva, oh I love my Viva, oh Viva, Uncle say bye bye to very top stage, yo. Mama say bye bye to any kind stage, yo. Oh Viva, Viva, I love my
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
For sure, because the performance was there a few times, and when we have played big teams and we have played PSG and we were exceptional again, we played Bayern, we were exceptional, we made some mistakes, cost us. Now it's Inter, now it's this level. That's the level that we have to be able to cope, and you have to make it happen, and then that creates belief, it creates that the next one, the players will be better prepared, and that's we need is the consistency, because the ability to do it is there. Yes, because you cannot speculate, and we had a period after 39, 40 minutes that we started to do that, and I had to stop it because that's the tendency the team wants to do, to control it. We are not good at doing that, unfortunately.
Mikel Arteta, Arsenal manager, speaking after the bashing of Porto last night. And, well, for Arsenal, they have to be consistent. You know why? Because they'll be playing against West Ham United. Now, moving away from that, Robert Lewandowski's record, scoring century of goals in the UEFA Champions League, now 101. Now placed behind Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Here is Robert Lewandowski speaking after helping his team Barcelona last night.
I'm feeling very well, after 2 goals, next win in the Champions League, and this amazing count at 100 and 101 goals in Champions League makes me very proud. That for me since years it's like to be close with these big 2 names in the football history is like, I'm trying.
It's about a history, about the name written gold. Robert Lewandowski, the Polish striker, who helped Barcelona yesterday, yes, and where Barcelona won 3-0. Remember, Bayer Leverkusen also scored 5 past Salzburg. Now, moving away from that, let's go straight and look at the matches going down tonight in the UEFA Champions League, where Real Madrid will be in action against the opponent Liverpool. Well, the 2 managers have been speaking. Liverpool will be at the on their ground tonight, and at the Anfield it is going to be a return for Carlo Ancelotti, who has been a coach of Everton, but he made it clear that the spirit of an Everton fan is in him and is coming in with that energy, same as a coach who has won more UEFA Champions League title.
I have a good memory of Everton, of course, but I consider Liverpool, as usual, with a lot of respect. It's a fantastic club, fantastic supporters, and so, but I'm still an Evertonian. I think it's an important game that every victory gives to you more confidence and more belief in the future, of course. Liverpool did really well until now, better than us in the domestic competition. But now we are back, and we hope to play a good game tomorrow with a strong rival. But for the future, it's too far. The end of the season is too far. And hopefully, we hope to be there, as usual.
Carlo Ancelotti there. Now, another man who knows some players in Liverpool squad, that is Jude Bellingham. Well, he has also come out to say that the players are going all out against Liverpool tonight at the Anfield.
I think that's clear. Obviously, they're top of the league in England, and I think top of the Champions League standings at the minute as well. So I think it's clear to see how good of a team they are. You know, they've got players who have kind of come to a new level, some of the younger lads, and then the more experienced lads who have been world class for a long time. So it'll be a great test, but a great game, and you know, still confident. I think when you go through a tough moment as a team in football, I think it forces you to have those honest conversations about what you're not doing well enough. And I think one of our problems, maybe we weren't doing the foundational things as well as we possibly could. And I think in these last two games, what I've really been impressed by as a team is that attention to detail of the small things, you know, and we'll always have players that can win us games and things like that. But I think that attention to detail and having the right attitude with and without the ball is what's really taken us to that next level in these two games. And yeah, it'll be important to show tomorrow night as well. They're a huge team, obviously a massive game, and you know, it's the bare minimum, I think, for us to show our fans here at Anfield that we can put on a right face and we can get a result.
But for Arne Slot, a man who has orchestrated victories for Liverpool in the Premier League, same on the continent of Europe, is here to say, well, the plan for tonight is not about Vinicius Jr., who's not part of the team, but hey, it is more of focusing and getting the result against Carlo Ancelotti's led side.
Yes, definitely. We approach it differently because a new player is going to play for him with different qualities. So we knew when Vinicius would have started, I had to prepare them for him and Mbappe and all the others, but they are probably the main attacking threat for them. Now, with him not playing, we have to expect something else. And I think he played almost every game for Madrid. So it's, again, quite difficult for us now to understand what we can expect. But what we do know, what we can expect is 11 players with great quality. And we try to prepare them in the best possible way. But yeah, will Bellingham play as a 10? Will he play from the left? Will he play from the right? Will Endrick come in? Will Güler start? So they have so many options, which now...
Well, more options for Liverpool. But hey, for other matches going down tonight, Red Star Belgrade will start against Stuttgart as Girona will go on the road against Sturm Graz. Aston Villa host Juventus in England. Lille travels to play Bologna. Celtic hosting Club Brugge as Dynamo Zagreb will be up against Borussia Dortmund. Monaco will be in France against Benfica as PSV Eindhoven host Shakhtar Donetsk. Good morning, Ishako Peter, Ramoni Olujide, Ola Turbs. Good morning, guys. Well, this is the convenient point to say goodbyes on the show, and I'm back tomorrow morning on the Kiko Sports Show. But coming up next right now is from the dailies, Comrade Ayodeji Ajishokbe, and Comrade Adedamola Lafayette will be coming in from that end. Well, remember, Lafi will be happy this morning because Arsenal got that convincing victory in that game. One by one, Lade featuring Olamide. Like we always say, keep doing sport and always stay safe.
See Jesus, my video, I go take it for a